So I want to actually kind of um go ahead and thank my wonderful subscriber slash follower. Like she's on both. Like my Twitch VIP, Cat, Sparkle Cat. Um she has given me gold with this motherfucker. She has given me gold with this motherfucker, and I'm not a relationship channel. I respond to all types of bullshit. But this is that special type of bullshit that I fucking want to respond to. So I want to say thank you, Kat, for this. And if you're not in chat, but you're seeing this later, thank you, because I watched a few minutes of this shit and it was fucking awesome. So check this out. One of the things that you should never let a woman get comfortable in a relationship. Fuck, like, wow, fuck. I must have been doing it wrong because, like, that's what I want. I want a woman comfortable with me in a relationship and shit like that because that's when you have the real fucking fun. But fuck. Okay, okay. But let's hear what this motherfucker has to say.
You want to know what happens in a relationship before a woman gets bored, before she becomes entitled, before she becomes abusive, before she cheats on you, before she dumps you. You want to know what happens before all of that? She gets comfortable, and the man lets her. He allows her to become comfortable with him and with the relationship, and it's at that point when she becomes comfortable that everything falls apart. Now,
wow, okay, so ladies, you ladies who are dating men, you should never be fucking comfortable with a man. That leads to boredom, and boredom leads to abuse and cheating and all that other good shit. Wow, wow, wow. It reminds me of that old joke, like when I take a girl out to the date, I'm going to open the door and just slam it in her face, like, or go out to pull out of the chair, and when she goes to sit down, just pull out from under her. It's like, this is fucking crazy. Wow, wow. Okay, does he have some theory behind this shit? Because you know, motherfuckers love theory. Anyway, let's go.
Understand, women are not looking for comfort. No woman starts a relationship wanting to feel comfortable. If a woman goes on a date with a guy and then afterwards she tells her friends about it and says that it was really comfortable, there was no stress, no anxiety, do you want to know what that translates to from woman speak to man speak? When she says that she's comfortable and there's no stress, it means that she's not attracted to him. Think about it.
Wait, what? Fuck. Wait. Oh, wait. What? Okay. Huh? I'm confused. If a woman is comfortable with a man, that means she's not really comfortable, she's bored. Like, huh? Like, okay. Um now there is some benefit, there is some kernel of truth of where we associate with things that we are used to associate with. But if a woman, like, uh, how how does that even work? Like, and then the thing about it is, like, what does it say about men? Do men feel the same fucking way? Like, I maybe it's just me, but I would want to be comfortable with a woman. I feel more connected when I can be more relaxed and more open with a woman. But is he saying that, like, that only applies to men? Like, okay, wow, let's go.
About it. She would only feel comfortable on a date with a man that she felt was beneath her, because then there's no need to impress him. Women do not date men that they look down on. They only...
Why go on the fucking date? Like, oh my god. Okay. So when I was separated, before the divorce went through, I did go on a couple of dates, and yes, there were some women that I did have dates where, it didn't seem like that chemistry was there, but it wasn't because they looked down on me. It's because we weren't compatible. Like, dude, like, how? Like, fucking how? Like, what? First of all, women, like, I know he's making the essentialist argument about the fact that, vagina havers, because people like this don't see trans women as women, but, women, trans women are women and shit like that. But it's just like, wow, fuck, wow. How that okay, okay. The fuck? A woman would only date you. It don't won't date you if she looks down on you.
Only
Listen
date
to
men that they look up to. She wants to feel intimidated by him. She wants to feel unworthy of being with him, at least a little bit, because that is proof that he is a good catch. She is active.
That's not how this works, Chief. If you, I don't want a woman that's intimidated by me. Like, is that just me? Is that just me about not wanting a woman who's intimidated by me? Like, that just makes no sense whatsoever. Like, I don't like. Maybe it's just my whole idea of relationship where, I want an equal partnership where I want a, I don't want to feel like I'm domineering with it. Like, if I'm gonna be motherfucking, like, you know, if I'm gonna actually have swagger, if I'm gonna have like a boisterous type of personality, I don't want somebody to fucking drag behind me or underneath me. Fuck, like, dude, like, bombastic. That's the words. If I want to have a bombastic personality, I want somebody to be right there reflecting that shit back at me. But like, these are weak fucking men that's promoting even weaker fucking women. Why? Why? Why the fuck do you need to be like this? But let's continue.
Actively looking for that feeling of discomfort, because that's a sign, that is evidence, that is validation that in securing this guy into a relationship with her, she's getting a good deal. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I don't see what you're saying. Why does somebody have to feel unfucking comfortable in order to make sure that you feel like fuck? Okay, nobody wants somebody they can walk over. No. Okay. I guess women don't want somebody they can walk over, but this motherfucker, that's how I had to admit it. He wants to teach guys that, oh no, you want to make sure these women feel like you're going to walk over them, that they don't deserve you. Like, how? Wait, what? This shit makes no sense on either end. If you're in a fucking relationship, you shouldn't have this idea that, oh, you're the motherfucking catch, that these motherfuckers, like, no. No. If you feel like somebody don't deserve you, don't be with them. If you feel like you don't deserve this person, dude, that's a toxic situation. But let's continue.
Her discomfort around you, that's a good thing. She wants to feel that. The dynamic that is most likely to succeed at the beginning of a relationship is where the woman is chasing the man more. If it's the other way around and the man is too needy, too clingy, too desperate to lock down a commitment, then the woman is going to lose all attraction for him. But if she's pursuing him, she's chasing him, she's trying to get increasing levels of commitment from him.
This is some pickup artist shit. This is the PUA shit. Like, oh, you got to make her feel like shit. Like, you got to nag her and shit like this. Like, the fuck? What? Like, I said neg as in negatively reinforced shit. Like, yeah. And this shit is like, wow, fucking wow. Like, why do you feel like you need to like, wow, like what? Like it's reinforcing this whole bullshit about the ultimate gentleman, or these women. Well, they just need to feel like it's infantilizing women. It's making them seem like, and then the fucking audience that these motherfuckers are speaking to. The audience that these motherfuckers are speaking to are piece of shit, little red pill and I word that rhymes with sale motherfuckers that don't believe in that they should do anything as far as self improvement. They think I'm gonna say the same shitty person that I am gonna be, and they should just fall in line around me. Like what the fuck? Let's continue.
Then, all the while, her attraction for him is going to grow. By not matching her level of enthusiasm, by not giving her the level of commitment that she wants, he makes her uncomfortable. She doubts herself.
Again, you're triggering insecurities in somebody that you want to be your partner. How? How the fuck does that work? And maybe here's an idea. Maybe you shouldn't be going after or commit with somebody, but actually a partnership with somebody that may grow into a commitment. But yeah, let's continue.
She has insecurities. She probably even hates you a little bit, but she's attracted to you. Now,
fuck! Wait, why would you want to foster hatred? Why would you want to foster hatred? Wow. Fuck, this just broke my brain. Let's continue.
Brace yourself, because women are going to tell you the exact opposite of what I'm saying. They're going to tell you that they want to feel comfortable at the beginning of a relationship. They want to know if the guy likes them. They want to know if he's ready to commit. But I promise you, the only reason...
The thing about it is, why is it that you're jumping into a relationship, wanting to jump into commitment? Like, I don't get that part. Like, maybe because I just have, being, ethical non-monogamous. Like, the goal is to, when you get with somebody, not just to like bump, naughty region parts, but to actually get to know that person and want to actually make sure that you spend time with that person, get to know them, and maybe become something a little bit better. But like, you shouldn't force them. Oh God, let's continue. Let's continue.
Reason that they want that is because they already feel uncomfortable. They're insecure because he's a great guy. He's a good catch. She'd be lucky to be with him, and that's why she wants to know where he's.
Did he really just put an ad for check your testosterone levels? Fuck. Like, okay. So if you're watching this right now, Kat, or watching this in the future, thank you for this fucking awesome gym. Like, it's gonna give me it's gonna give me an aneurysm, but like, fuck, like, really, really, check your testosterone levels. Check. Wow. Okay.
Stands. So in a sense, it's true. She does crave comfort, but the discomfort came first. That is the essential ingredient that women are probably not even aware is in their recipe for attraction. But again and again in my private consultations, I've seen guys come on too eager, give the woman everything that she says that she wants, give her total commitment, give her comfort. As soon as she has it, she...
Okay, so again, this is actually a little bit of kernel of truth. If you come off desperate for a relationship, then it's a fucking problem. No, you should never give somebody that much power over yourself to make it feel like you are it's desperate, that you're more looking for more the relationship versus the person. That's stupid, because at that point you are valuing a relationship versus the person that you're in a relationship with. And yes, like, fuck, we live in an atomized society where people are, people are lonely. We have an epidemic of loneliness. But the fact that the fact that you shouldn't be using that of like not being desperate as a fucking cudgel to make somebody else desperate. That's not how this shit should work, Chief. It's not. But fuck, let's continue.
She gets bored. She moves on. She wants a challenge, and he is left devastated. So even if women continue to tell me that I'm wrong, I'm going to keep giving this advice to men. I'm going to keep...
Wait, women are telling you this? Women are telling you this. Women are saying that you're wrong, and it's not fucking working. Trust me. Look, what's your success rate, dog? You're doing consultations. What's your success rate? Where is your woman? Like, fuck? Like, I hate to say this, but doctor, heal thy fucking self. But let's continue.
Keep telling them that they need to make women feel uncomfortable in the early stages of a relationship because women need that discomfort as proof that the man that they are dating is of high quality, that she would be getting a good deal to be with him.
But wait. He keeps saying this shit, but like, what's a high quality man? Like, I don't... Like, I keep hearing this shit from those I-word people and, you know, MGTOW people about high quality men. Those red pill people, if you would say. What's a high quality man? Like, for real. They never say that other than a penis haver. Well, you want a family, you want to settle down. That doesn't make you a high quality man. That just makes you somebody who wants to be a breeder. I don't fucking get that. Do these men have jobs? Do these men have personalities? Do they make people laugh? Do they entertain people? What makes them high quality? Mommy and daddy bought them a fucking car because, yeah, sure. What makes them high quality? Can they draw them a motherfucking picture like this? Can they draw them a motherfucking picture? And like, I gotta be careful because like Facebook, not Facebook. Can they draw them a picture? Like, do they have any talents whatsoever other than I'm good at the fucking video games. The video games. Like, what? Like, yeah, I want a family and I want to settle down. Like, the fuck? Like, what makes these guys good, high quality? Fuck, but let's continue.
You want to know the truth about what women find attractive, you don't listen to what they say, you watch what they do. And again, you see women chasing men who make them feel uncomfortable and get bored of men who give them too much comfort. At the deepest level, women know that they are safer with a man who makes them feel uncomfortable. It is evidence that they are with a man who is worth feeling discomfort for, and that's what they want. So let's say you do things correctly when you're...
Wait, what evidence do you have, dog? What evidence do you have? What evidence do you have? Please, at least give me some anecdotes. Like, tell me that you have a woman that you are, like, having a relationship with. Like, please tell me this shit. Like, these are fucking worthless ass platitudes about what the fuck is going on. Like, how? No. Stop. Well, let's continue. Fuck.
Dating this girl, but as the relationship progresses over weeks, months, and years, increasingly, you give her more and more what she wants. You give her that validation, that commitment, and she begins to feel comfortable. That's normal. That's what's typical. That would describe a lot of relationships. And you'd think that it would make her happy because, you know, now she feels comfortable and that's what she says that she wanted. By giving her his total commitment, he has removed her discomfort, her insecurity. She now finally feels secure in the relationship. But then, why do we fight all the time? We never used to fight. Where did her femininity go? She used to be so sweet and kind. She used to do me favors because she loved to make me happy. She loved to see me happy. How do I get back to that state? It is at this point that most men do the exact wrong thing. In order to try and recapture that spark, that devotion that they experienced at the beginning of the relationship, he gives her more. He thinks that treating her really nicely and giving her everything that she says that she wants is going to somehow magically create attraction for him again.
Wow! Fucking Alexander Grace. When women are saying that they when women are saying that they are fighting and all that other good shit, no, treat them like shit so they can actually so you can win back their good grace and shit like that. Wow, fuck this guy. Like, okay, okay, yeah, I can't be mad at the fact that yes, there are some people that actually have been taught that you need to love in conflict, and somebody is worth fight. If they're not worth fighting for, then they shouldn't be together. I even saw a post today where a friend of mine posted that um, and they made a post where they said that when they were mentioning a line from that '70s shows, and they said if you don't think about years from if you don't think about not being with me and that doesn't crush your heart, then we shouldn't be together. It's like that's 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 not healthy. Like if you're in a situation where you want somebody to be just totally enamored with you and they should like be at a point where they're crushed when they're not with you, that's not healthy. That's a selfish type of love because that's like, well, you better love me with all your motherfucking heart. That shit is not healthy. It's not. It's not healthy. And this motherfucking is advocating for it. Like, really? Really? But let's continue.
Wrong. All it's going to do is make her comfortable, and comfort kills attraction. You never, ever want to be in a relationship where the woman feels like she has you. Done. Deal's over. No matter what, you belong to her. If you give her that level of comfort, unconsciously, she is going to be so pissed at you. What kind of a failure of a man holds no standards for his relationship? Who gives a commitment that is unconditional and cannot be broken? She shacked up with you because of your masculinity, but you've lost it.
Wait, so treating people well is a loss of masculinity. Okay, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I I don't know. Like my brain doesn't work this way. Like I don't get how that fucking happens. Wow. Wow. My brain doesn't work that way. I really think that a lot of these people it's the gamification of relationships where it's like, oh no, we have to make this happen and this happen because then I'm gonna win it. Like it's some fucking oh god. I don't know what these people. I don't know what these people. And if this is the if people like this are advocating this is how you should actually be in a relationship, I'd fucking stay single. Because I'm not gonna play any games with somebody. I'm not gonna dehumanize or infantilize somebody in order to make sure I get the relationship that I want. No, it's not worth it. I have too much respect for myself and others in order to try to play some mental games with somebody. Now, I can't fuck up your perception. I can't fuck up the way you think. But that has to do with like opening you up, but opening you up to different concepts, different ideas, different philosophies. But just to play with you mentally just because you're my plaything and I want to keep you engaged, it's not worth it. I'm sorry. But not as sorry as these motherfuckers. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you can, drop a nice little like if you like the video and a dislike if you didn't like it. Also, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And as you can actually see above me, it actually is that link to my Streamlabs account. So if you want to actually help and keep the stream going, please reach out or down below where you see my different Patreon and PayPal links. I wish pickup artists shouldn't fucking been that whole thing should have died down long ago. All right. Whew.